I got my neighbor fired by accident, completely by accident, but also kind of not, because the noise at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday was genuinely unreasonable. Here's the full story. I had just moved into a new apartment, ground floor, nice building, quiet neighborhood. I was excited. My upstairs neighbor was not quiet. Music at midnight, phone calls at 1 a.m., footsteps that sounded like he was training for a marathon at 2 a.m. Every single night. I tried knocking. No answer. I tried leaving a note. Nothing changed. After 2 weeks of zero sleep, I filed a formal noise complaint with the building management. Standard procedure. They send a written warning. He gets notified. Problem solved. Except the building management made an error. Instead of sending the complaint to the residential department, they forwarded it to the corporate office of the company listed as the emergency contact on his lease, his employer. Now, here's where it gets complicated. His employer had a strict work-from-home policy. Employees were required to maintain a professional environment during working hours. A noise complaint, even a residential one, triggered an automatic HR review. HR reviewed his file, found 3 previous complaints from video calls where background noise had disrupted client meetings. This was the final strike. He was let go. I found out about all of this on a Thursday afternoon when my own manager called me into a meeting. "I wanted to let you know," she said, "that someone on the team had to be let go today. I know you two hadn't met yet, but he lived in your building actually." Small world. I went completely cold. "What was his name?" I asked. She told me. It was my upstairs neighbor. I went home that evening and he was standing in the hallway with boxes. Moving out, he looked at me. I looked at him. He had no idea who I was. I introduced myself, told him I lived downstairs, asked if everything was okay. He said he'd had a rough day, lost his job, had to break his lease. I said I was sorry to hear that. I did not tell him the rest. He moved out the next day. The apartment has been silent ever since. I sleep perfectly now. I also feel terrible about it every single day. The lesson? Always double check who receives your complaints. And maybe try knocking one more time first. Drop your neighbor horror story below. And subscribe. Next week's story involves a restaurant, a ring, and a complete stranger.